Hi there, it's Beauty Junkay. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm getting into body care and I just wanted to do like a year-end 2021 review of everything in my collection, things I've used. Just wanted to give you some notes on what I'm loving, what I'm not loving, which, changes sometimes throughout the year, my feelings, but there's also some products that I'm like about that I may or may not purchase again. So I just wanted to go through all my body care stuff in one video. I'm not breaking it out into 3 parts. I'm just gonna go by category, like body wash, body lotion, and tell you all my thoughts on all my products in my collection. So I wanted to start with hand wash first, just because that's a really important category this year, and I feel like a lot of us may be spending maybe a little bit more on hand wash just because we're doing it so much. We want to feel a little bit extra, a little bit more self-care this year. So I definitely discovered some great scents and brands and some that I thought would be better and are just okay. So I want to start with my favorite from Diptyque. This is the softening hand wash, and it comes in a refill and it has a lavender scent that isn't too strong. I'm not a super fan of lavender, but I love the scent of this hand soap. It's like really good. And there is a exfoliating version which I tried, which I did not recommend. I do not recommend because the little grainy bits get stuck in the pump and then it makes it almost unusable. You have to clear out the pump with water. So I recommend the one without the little grainy bits, the softening one. I have this in my bathroom. It is a little bit bougie, so I wouldn't like have it like in my kitchen sink. You want to wash it, I wouldn't have it like, I wouldn't put it in an area where like lots of people are going to be using this soap. While it is nice, I might want to treasure it just a little bit because it is a somewhat pricey soap. I get mine on Selfridges. You can do the refill bags, which is really nice. I definitely recommend this. And you can get this S clear bottle, and this is what is sold with it. And then you can just buy refills and fill it up with whatever you want, or the softening hand soap. Another soap that I tried for the first time this year, this is a hand wash from Aesop. This is the Resurrection Aromatique hand wash. Mandarin rind, rosemary leaf, cedar atlas. This product is enhanced with botanical extracts of orange, rosemary, and lavender. So I like the bottle of it. This is plastic. It would have been nice if this, I don't know if they do this or not, but if it was in glass and I could refill it, that would be preferable because I like kind of the brown glass bottles out there. This I do keep in my kitchen, and I cook once in a while and make sure my hands are washed. And, I do my dishes at the sink, so this one gets used quite a bit. And also I think I've just been flying through it, and I don't love that because this, again, another expensive hand wash. I'm like halfway done. I feel like a lot of soap comes out with each pump, which you may like. I just feel like it's a little bit too much, so I'm kind of wasting soap. But if your hands are like super dirty all the time, like you're actually cleaning off literal dirt, this might be good. I do think it cleans your hands really well, but I think it smells like okay. It's not like the most fabulous scent. It's very like green, citrusy kind of a smell, which I think this one is a pretty popular scent. I'm just not like overwhelmed, like, oh, I have to have this again. And I think it's kind of a status soap, to be honest. You see it in like, I watch a lot of like home tours online. You see this soap in a lot of bathrooms and kitchens in these like luxury homes. So to me, it's like, oh, status symbol, but it's really just a kind of a generic soap in my opinion. It's okay. I know they have a lot of body wash, hair care, skincare that people love. Maybe I just haven't found the product that really speaks to me. Anyways, I think this is quite a lot of money for what it is. So I probably won't be repurchasing it, to be honest. I think it's just okay. Hand lotion. So this is also from Diptyque, pardon the bottle. So I have been using this very slowly This is a very wet formula. This is the Velvet Hand Lotion. I used it on my body last night and I'm like, I don't know how I feel about this for my body. It's just kind of very wet. A lot comes out. I wish a little bit less comes out. It's fine for the hands. It's like a really light moisturizer if you like to put on lotion after you wash. It's heavily scented. I think it smells very nice. I don't really know the scent of this Velvet Hand Lotion. It's very fresh and clean, maybe a little bit herbal. I think for me, I feel like a lot of people that want to put on a hand lotion may want something a little bit thicker than this. I probably wouldn't pick this lotion up again, especially because I'd rather just have a good lotion I can use everywhere on my body, and I didn't really feel like it was hydrating enough for my body, so I've just kind of been going through it slowly, using it randomly. It does match the soap. I wanted to get it. This is the E for Emulsion, and this is the Velvet Hand Lotion. You can get refills of this as well if you guys are interested in checking this out. Hand scrub. So I got this from a nail brand, KB Shimmer. This is Sugar Scrub. You can use this on your hands. You can use this on your feet. I got the raspberry vanilla scent. It works really well. My hands do feel a lot softer. My feet feel a lot softer. It's a little bit messy, you know, it's a sugar scrub. I don't love the scent of it. It's like really strong raspberry. It's almost like I'm gonna drink a raspberry margarita or something with this, which some of you may like. I would just maybe get a different scent next time. But it's actually really nice to have something like this just for your hands and feet. Especially if you're gonna like do your own manicure, pedicure. It's a really nice thing to have in your collection. All right, moving on to body wash. Very fun category that I definitely explored a little bit this year. I'll start with like my tried and true things that I've been kind of using for a while now. I'll start with the L'Occitane Almond Shower Oil. This is huge size. I don't know how often this is available, but sometimes it's available on the US website where you can get the 950 ml size, 32.1 fluid ounces. They do sell refills for not this whole thing, but like maybe half of it. I'm not sure. But they do have refills and you can just keep reusing this bottle. It comes with a nice pump. I have a lot of this left. I kind of use this every once in a while. It used to be like an everyday for me, but if I really want to feel clean, I don't necessarily reach for this because to me this is just like, it adds moisture. It's somewhat cleansing, but it's more about adding moisture to my body. So, you know, I use this every once in a while. Sometimes I use this along with other soaps. But it is a staple in my shower routine. Another staple is this Clinique facial soap. I believe this is the mild version. So this is a little mini bar. They have much larger ones, and that is what I use on my body, especially areas that I break out or just really want to be clean. I use it on my chest, my pits, just areas like if I'm really smelling, I like to use a bar soap because I just feel like, okay, it's really gonna clean my skin. It is a little bit drying, but this is a little mini version. It comes with a little tray. You can put this in your shower. I just like, I don't know why I started using it on my body, but I feel like it's a really good basic soap. It's not like the most moisturizing or anything, but I don't know, I just got in the habit of using it that way. So this would actually be paired really well, like if you want to put this on your arms and legs and use this in other areas. That's kind of what I do. I have been branching out into other like shower creams, shower gels this year. Really fun discovery. This is the brand Ling St. Barth. And this is the Amber Vanilla Shower Cream, 4.2 ounces, 125 milliliters. This is such a really nice smelling, moisturizing shower cream, and it's very unique. I love the scent of it. I would say that it's really small, it's really expensive. I think I got this like on an Italian website. It's pretty hard to find in the US. Certain websites carry it, but a lot of times things are sold out. They do have little tiny sizes. I'll show you some other stuff later. But I really like this brand. It's kind of different, has really some tropical smells, some really exotic flowers in their products. I just love the texture of this body wash. I kind of flew through it. I think this is the largest size. I'm not sure. I hope there's a bigger one, but it's hard to find. I just felt like while I loved it, I flew through it. So it's not like a practical body wash to use like all the time. Another body wash I've been honestly loving. I just love the scent of it. This is the Frederic Malle En Passant body wash. Now this is a perfume, and this is the body wash version of it. The formula I like the cap, so you can just kind of squeeze it out. It's a regular kind of gel formula. It's not like moisturizing or anything special. It does clean, but as far as like the formula goes, it's not like that spectacular or anything special. For me, it's all about the scent, which is awesome. They do have, you know, other fragrances in the body wash. Not every fragrance has a body wash complement, but I did enjoy this one. This is the green one. It smells like real flowers. It's awesome. It's amazing. It's just, what size is this? It's expensive and it's small. This is 200 mils, 6.7 ounces. I mean, for a high-end body wash, this isn't that outrageously small. It's like more than $50 for this. Last body wash I wanted to mention is from Jordan Samuel, the After Show Body Cleanser. I do enjoy this, but I feel like it's another one of those products that is really about moisturizing your skin more than really cleaning it that well. So I almost put these kind of in the same category. This is a very gel-like texture. It's thick. I think if it was in a pump, I would enjoy using this more, but the fact I have to kind of squeeze it out, it's not the most application friendly. This is what it looks like. It's an interesting texture. It is similar to his oil cleanser for the face, but you don't use this on the face because of the ingredients are different. It is on the thick side. It does kind of, I think for me also, it does kind of wash away kind of quickly. So you just want to put like a little bit of water with this, and then I use this like on my arms and legs if I want a little extra moisture. I feel like it does kind of leave a slight film. And as far as cleansing, it doesn't feel like I'm getting like that clean with it, if you know what I mean. It just kind of adds a little hydration layer. If you don't like love lotions, or you just want to even an extra boost besides your lotion, you might like this on certain areas of your body. I just wish it cleaned a little bit better, and I wish this had a pump on it. Right, moving into body lotions. I have a couple to talk about. Actually, I'm gonna go grab some empties because there's some that I should really note. This guy, I laugh. This is Soap & Glory, the Righteous Body Butter Lotion. The scent of this is pretty bad. It's like really bad. It's like grandma fragrance. Like it's trying to be something that it's not. And that it's like trying to be a fancy fragrance, but it just misses the mark completely. I like the texture of it. It's kind of a basic lotion. It's on the wetter side, but I like the formula because it wasn't too thick, it wasn't too thin. It kind of was a happy medium. Comes in a large size, a pump, 500 milliliters. Really accessible. You get at Target, Ulta. The fabulously fragrance part of this is pretty awful, but I still used it. I kind of ignored the scent after a while. I just put it on at night. I didn't put it on during the daytime, and you know, it worked for me. If it was fragrance free, would love it. This is kind of a special treatment kind of a lotion from Oskaya, the Renaissance Body Treatment Milk. It is exfoliating and hydrating, has fruit AHAs. I kind of went through this quickly. It's a glass bottle, has a nice pump. It's pretty luxe, 150 mils, 5.07 ounces. So not like a ton of product in here. I'd notice a slight difference in smoothness in my skin, but with many lotions that have exfoliating ingredients in them, they feel weird. They smell weird. This was no exception. It just felt like a weird texture lotion, like a little bit thick, a little bit gritty. I didn't mind it. I mean, I used all of it. I just wouldn't pick it up again. It's also on the very pricey side. I just wanted to try it out because I have the Renaissance mask. So I got the body milk. It just wasn't like my favorite combination of things, like texture, smell. It wasn't super enjoyable to use. These little guys are the lotions from Lynn St. Barth that I was talking about. And this one is scented lily and this one is scented tiare flower. These smell really good. They're like an oil lotion hybrid, so they're kind of on the oily side. But I think if you want a little bit of a glow, these are really nice. They're just, when they have a lot of oil in them, they're a little bit more challenging to spread around. But I really enjoy them. I just got the little mini size. This is a very expensive brand. So I don't know if I will go out of my way to like pick them up. If I see them available on sale online, maybe. I really love the scent of them. I think that's like the main thing with this brand, is like it takes you to another place. They're lovely scents. It's just difficult to find this brand, really. All right, last two body lotions. I picked these up this year recently. So this is the Sol de Janeiro Balm Dia Bright Cream. This is another exfoliating lotion that I much prefer the texture and smell of than the Oskaya one. You get a lot of, it seems like a lot of product, but it's 250 mils, 8 ounces. So yes, more product. Comes in a nice tub. I wish I had a pump on it, to be honest, because I hate unscrewing it, but the texture of this is really lovely. It's easy to spread, it's on, but it's still like substantial. Like it feels a little bit thick. I just really like how it absorbs into the skin. It smells good. It is not that regular bum bum scent. It's a lot lighter, a little bit floral, a little bit sweet. I really enjoy this one. As far as making my skin super smooth, I haven't been using it enough. I was just trying to finish this one, but I'll let you guys know maybe in an update video on how I feel it works as far as exfoliating and smoothing out my body skin. This next one is from Fenty. This is the Butter Drop Whipped Oil Body Cream. Love this for winter. It is on the thick side, but I can rub it in really fast. Again, I wish it wasn't a pump, but it feels really good. I really enjoyed this one. It does come in, this is a refill. This is a refillable package, so you can pop this out, put a refill in. Very cool packaging. I wish it had a pump instead though. So that is it for the body lotion. Next up, talking about like exfoliating. This is a product from Thayer's. This is the blemish clearing pads with witch hazel, 2% salicylic acid. This is lemon scent. These are kind of like face pads, but I put them on my whole body, especially after shaving. They kind of help with ingrown hairs. You can use Stridex if you want. You can put these anywhere on your body. They're like little pads that you use and then throw away once you're done. I really recommend these for shaving, bikini area, if you have trouble with your armpits, with like getting, you know, clogged hair follicles. Really anywhere that you shave, you can use it on your legs. This is helpful, but there's a lot of other brands. I think this one was pretty reasonable cost for 60 pads. But you know, it has salicylic acid. As long as you can handle that on your body, you should be good. But I'm not like married to this brand or anything, but just the concept of using this kind of thing on your body is a good idea. All right, body oils and gels and stuff. So this isn't a category I really use all that often, but I have some stuff in my collection that I have been very slowly using. I'm not like an oil person. If you're like an oil person, you know. If you're not, you're not, and it's hard to like change your mind. But I do like these. I like the scent of them. These are from Nux. This is like a French brand that I believe I picked these up when I was over there several years ago, so these probably expired, definitely expired, but I'm still gonna use them, I don't care. This is the Uli Protegis. This is for basically anywhere in your body, your hair, your face, your body skin. It has botanical oils. It has a really nice scent. They have a shimmery one that I have as well in the smaller size. I like both of them a lot. They're really nice body oils. You can mix these with your moisturizer if you prefer. It's also a good idea. I just don't reach for them a lot because I'm not a body oil person. I forget that they exist. This is a new oil that I got, I think free with my order at Typology. This is basically same deal with any oil really. You can put it anywhere. This is the jojoba botanical oil. This is organic. Not something I would go out and buy, but I got it with my order. 100 mils, 3.51 ounces. You can put it anywhere you want to use the oil. It's pretty simple. This guy is from that brand again, St. Barth, and I wanted to try this one out. This is their avocado oil. I like the way it smells, but it's a little bit thick. But if I was to go out in the evening and I wanted that really like glowy skin without shimmer, this would be a nice addition to like your arms or décolleté. Really nice oil. And that's it for the oils. Sunscreen, very important to have sunscreen on your body if you are exposing yourself to the sun. So this is my favorite everyday kind of body sunscreen that especially if I'm gonna really be out in the sun in the summer and I want something to really work for me and so I don't get burned. This is the Hawaiian Tropic Island Sport Ultralight High Performance Sunscreen, SPF 50, UVA, UVB, water resistant, 80 minutes. I'm sure the packaging has changed. It is not yet expired. I think I have like this much left. This is a chemical sunscreen. I just love the way it feels, the way it spreads. It's not greasy, it's not thick. You'll probably get a white cast somewhat with this, but I think the formula is just really good. And to me, if I like a formula, I'm more likely to use sunscreen. So that's most important for me, is that I use something. This one is, I believe, Nivea Japan. So this is the Sun Super Water Gel SPF 50. This can be used anywhere. Face, body. I like to use it on my body. I love the pump. This is for like my light days, just going for a walk, nothing too crazy. I want to have some protection, and it's just super lightweight. It's like a gel formula, and there's no white cast. I can just throw this on my arms before I go out the door, my neck, my chest, and I'm good to go. But you know, if I had like a super heavy water day or sun day, I would probably go with this. But on every other, running errands, I will use something like this. Japanese, you gotta order it like Yes Style, places like that, where you can get like Asian beauty kind of stuff. You will not find this in the US. Let's talk about everyday humans. Oh My Bod SPF 50 body sunscreen. This is, I thought it was mineral, but I could be wrong. So zero white cast, non-greasy formula. This doesn't look like it's mineral. So my bad. I thought it was mineral, I think because of the texture. To me, this has some white cast, so that doesn't live up to the claim. I guess it's fine, I guess. I think the texture is a little bit greasy, I think. It's not bad though. I thought I didn't like this more. It says it moisturizes. Water resistant, 100 mils. You know what? I should give this another shot before I talk bad things about it. Because I just put it on and it's a little bit thick. I think a little bit thick. All right, last category. We're getting into the more periphery things like shaving, toothpaste, deodorant. This is the stuff that I repeat purchase. Let's start with deodorant. I use the Secret clinical strength. This is the Free and Sensitive. Comes in a not very big one, but you twist it up. I just need deodorant that works when I get nervous or sweaty or whatever. I need something to make it so I don't smell. And I find that this works super well. And you don't have to use it every day, like it lasts. Even after you take a shower, like it does a good job. This is not, this does have aluminum in it though, like a lot. So if you're worried about that, don't get this one, but I really like it because it works. Toothpaste, I like the Crest 3D White. This is the Radiant Mint one. This is expensive, but I mean, my teeth are not the whitest. I drink coffee and tea and all that. I need to use some Crest white strips, but you know, as far as like everyday kind of maintenance, I do enjoy this toothpaste a lot. And you don't have a little cap. It has one of these flip tops, which I prefer. Love it. Wish it was a little bit bigger though. Shaving. So I like to use the Venus. This is extra smooth. I think this has 5 blades in here. The more blades, the better. And it has a nice, you know, you can reuse this, you put it on. I feel like it just works well on the contours of your body, on your knees. It's a good razor. This is a Conair, I don't know what you call this. It basically removes facial hair. And it's battery powered. Let's see if I can turn it off. You guys hear that? Basically go over your face. So I have a little bit on my mustache. This is how I remove it. I'll show you how it works. It's gonna be embarrassing. You just hold it up to your skin. It doesn't hurt. And it just kind of pulls out the hair. But you have to go over it a couple times. I'm not gonna like show you the whole thing, but that's basically how it works. It's really safe. And it just removes hair. And it's really fast, pretty simple. Don't have to go pay for waxing. But it has little attachments, so you can use this anywhere. You can use it to remove any hair, you know what I mean? So it has like this attachment. It has all these things. I don't use all of these. Comes with a little brush. You can actually use this attachment for like, if you want to do your eyebrows or something. It comes with like this kind of thing. So you can take it in the shower. You don't want to like dunk it in water, but you can use this in the shower. If you're going to be like trimming a lot of hair, if you know what I mean, you're going to want to use like this kind of attachment versus this one, because this one will really work for all kinds of hair, but this works for like really fine hair on your face. I only use it here. I don't do the dermaplaning. I kind of have a lot of fuzz, but when I've done that before, I break out. So kind of a very inexpensive tool that sometimes I forget to use, but I find it to be extremely helpful. It's a very discreet and small. No one has to know that you're using it. It's not a big deal. Now, if you have lots of hair to remove regularly, honestly, I would pay for laser hair removal because it seems to work fairly well for a lot of people. But it is very expensive. I don't really care about my body hair. I honestly don't shave that often. I used to when I was younger because I was like really caring about that stuff. But if I wear shorts or skirts, I try to make sure I shave my legs. But otherwise, I'm not like making shaving a top priority in my life. All right, that's it for my body care. I hope you guys found this video to be helpful. Let me know what body care you guys are loving this year. Please comment below. If you like this video, click the thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.